Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Afternoon English News with me, Suchitra Rajkumari. First, the headlines. President Draupadi Murmu arrives in Imphal for two-day Manipur visit amid tight security. Will attend Nupilan observance on December 12th. District-level Asha Convention 2025 held at CMO Office Complex in Thoubal, presided over by Chairman of District Health Society, DC Thoubal Hanakame. And now the news in a bit more detail. President Draupadi Murmu arrived in Imphal on a two-day visit amid tight security in the city. The president touched down in Veer Tikendrajit International Airport at around 12:50 p.m. and was received by Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, Chief Secretary Dr. Puneet Kumar Goel, and Security Advisor Kuldeep Singh. The presidential delegation checked in at Lok Bhavan, where they had a formal lunch. Following which, President Draupadi Murmu visited Sagol Kangjai exhibition show, which is being organized as part of 2nd DGAR Polo Championship 2025 at Mapal Kangjai. Subsequently, the president will attend civic reception program at City Convention Center, where she will unveil several key projects. The president is also expected to attend the 86th Nupilan Memorial tomorrow. On her maiden visit to the state, security have been beefed up along Airport Road and crucial road stretches within Imphal city. It may be noted that this is the president's first visit to the state since ethnic conflict broke out in 2023 and president's rule imposed in 2025. District Health Society of Thoubal organized district-level Asha Convention 2025 today at CMO Office Complex in Thoubal. The event was presided over by Chairman of District Health Society, DC Thoubal Hanakame. District Mission Director and CMO Thoubal Dr. Y. Nokul, District Family Welfare Officer Dr. Gage Trusty, District AIDS Control Officer Dr. Y. Bijendra, District Nodal Officer NPNCD Dr. M. Bikramjit, and District Malaria Officer Dr. L. Lalit Kumar were also present at the event. During the convention, awards and certificates were given to exemplary Asha workers from the district. A total of 266 Asha workers currently working in a district participated, including 10 Asha workers from various PSCs and CHCs received cash awards and certificates for their outstanding performances. In her address, DC Hanakame highlighted the vital role Asha workers play in connecting doctors and hospitals with the community. She noted that Asha workers serve as the bridge between households and health sector, visiting homes and hospitals to ensure healthcare reaches every family. She also mentioned that the hospital is a familiar place for Asha workers who often accompany patients there. The DC urged everyone to ensure they support Asha workers by timely payment of their salaries, emphasizing that District Health Society is committed to such support.
Asas miyam se aigi experience sida doctors dagi hena knowledgeable oye habidu aidi adum haininge because anabagi the close communication close kneatedly thabak subase asas miyam ne aduna noigi aphabat thabak se topi gnu face of the district hospital se noi oye habidu haijage, and we will continue to work together. Healthcare sector sida maru oina very important oiba noigi contribution se yam important oye thabak suba matamda with humbleness, with gentleness, with pure heart akoina thabak surase haibida haijage.
World Meetei Council (WMC) has warmly welcomed the visit of President Draupadi Murmu to Manipur, while expressing concern over recent statements by certain cookies organizations portraying Meetei community as anti-national or separatist. Acknowledging the suffering of displaced Kukizo families alongside more than 60,000 displaced Meitei and Kukizo citizens, WMC said the prolonged displacement highlights the need for decisive action from Government of India. The Council reiterated that public leaders and civil bodies have repeatedly urged the center to control armed Kukizo groups allegedly operating openly in the region, stating that only then can internally displaced persons safely return home and highways be accessible without fear. WMC further questioned who is preventing IDPs from returning and restricting free travel, asserting that evidence on the ground points to armed Kukizo groups. The Council accused these groups of blocking return of their own displaced families for political objectives tied to the demand of separate Kuki land, which WMC said is unacceptable to all indigenous communities. Recalling past provocations, including the 2015 vandalization of Meetei homes in More and burning of residences in Churachandpur at the start of the current crisis, WMC said Meetei community has exercised restraint despite repeated incidents. Urging Kukizo leadership to abandon narrative of victimhood and come forward sincerely for dialogue, WMC reaffirmed its readiness to facilitate constructive peace efforts and its commitment to safeguarding Manipur's unity and securing dignified future for all communities. Civil society group Arambai Tengol has welcomed President Draupadi Murmu's maiden visit to Manipur, expressing hope that her presence will bring renewed attention to the prolonged hardships faced by state's internally displaced persons (IDPs). In a statement signed by Public Relations Officer Robin Mangang Khwairakpam, the group highlighted that many displaced families continue to live in conditions below the dignity every citizen of our great nation deserves, and urged the President to ensure fair, transparent, and effective delivery of entitlements under central government schemes. The organization stressed that IDPs have struggled silently for years to rebuild their homes, livelihoods, and sense of security, while still lacking full access to government support. Alongside concerns for IDPs, Arambai Tengol raised issues of unregulated cross-border movement and reiterated the demand for implementation of National Register of Citizens (NRC) in Manipur, citing the Supreme Court's observation that illegal immigrants or unauthorized foreign nationals do not enjoy the same legal rights as citizens. The group emphasized that proper verification and regulation are essential for demographic balance, social stability, and national security, especially given porous borders with Myanmar and Bangladesh. Reaffirming its commitment to support constructive government efforts, Arambai Tengol expressed optimism that the President's visit could mark a turning point for the state, urging sustained efforts to restore peace and harmony where all communities can coexist and mutual respect be brought back. Ex-Chief Minister N. Biren took to his X account to congratulate Helangbam Ongbi Memicha for being honored with the National Handicraft Award 2023 by President Draupadi Murmu at Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi. In his message, Biren lauded Memicha's exquisite craftsmanship using Kauna water reed and highlighted that the award reflects rich traditional skills of Manipur's women, artisans, and state's unique cultural heritage. Northeast Students Organization (NESO), in association with All Manipur Students Union, observed Northeast Black Day, a day marking the passage of Citizenship Amendment Bill (CAA) in 2019 in the Parliament. Various student body representatives under the banner of NESO held demonstrations in front of Manipur University Gate, protesting against the controversial act. Speaking to media person, NESO Assistant Secretary General Wang Kim Sanatomba said that the act legitimizes citizenship who entered India before 2014, highlighting that this puts smaller communities at risk. He said that Northeast student bodies such as Khasi Students Union, KSU, All Assam Students Union, AASU, Naga Students Federation, NSF, Mizo Zirlai Pawal, MZP, Tripura Students Federation, TSF, All Manipur Students Union, MSU, Ugaro Students Union, GSU, and All Arunachal Pradesh Students Union, AAPSU, observed the day as Black Day against the Parliament's decision. He also noted that All Assam Students Union, AESU, and NESO have taken legal action against its implementation, saying that the matter is with Supreme Court at present.
Northeast XC welcome to having Maramdi Citizenship Amendment Act na cover of the area PDC ILP Sanaba area Amaso 6 schedule Sanaba areas in the exempt we have Manipur ILP Pange, Mizoram Pange, Nagaland Pange, whereas Assam out of only 8 district district Haktadi was Citizenship Amendment exempt away ba Nemo Riba Sangi district couldn't Citizenship Amendment in the Ponchali Atuga 3% of the Meghalaya and 40% of the Tripura Haribasi Citizenship Amendment X in a covered away ba Hariba Mapamsing Wiki citizenship Hangam Matunda India citizen Hyduneva Hariba Mapamsing the citizens in there India citizen among Werabanina Manipur Sangapa Matamda India citizen not yet having Yaroeva. Most of the district of the Assam is not covered over the Hariba Maramsi Basically ground no high central government MSU Nesu Amasu one brother even know ski business people in the Wahanga Center the Hunter.
Lamlai constituency MLA KH Ibomja expressed confidence that producing good players in the state would not be a tough job if the talents of the children are harnessed well. He was speaking on the sidelines of an inspection visit at the newly constructed playground at Nongpok Hairok in Imphal East district today. Speaking further, he urged parents to support their children in pursuing a career in sports to lead a respectable future life rather than disappointing them due to the inability to send them to prestigious educational institutes. Ibomja also emphasized the importance of developing playgrounds and sports infrastructure to produce good players, citing the development of the Nongpok Hairok football ground as a step in this direction. On the other hand, Nongpok Hairok Village Development Committee Secretary Laishang Them Noren appreciated the MLA for developing a playground at the village in view of its growing needs and aspirations of the localities.
Manipur City sport yamna talented oiba mayam ama okwa mafamni angang wari ngai matam dadi angang singse laira be imung oiraga su mama ampa da loina ngaraga hingbanina moina bhar kaimta podeba hingbugi sigum matam sida akoi sports sida koi moina pamjaba moina hainaba line da phana sports sida sengkor pita digi hujiti paisa isang jangdana moina sports sida national gi international gi level da yorko ngamtaragadi Ada lemna mangre
koi kunsi lampak si leitam yamna masa amadi lega koi lampak se yamna pikpana mamor kanda playersin semada yamna wabo adu hojiti adu ground si matik chaba ground lama naira abnina koi tungda koi player matik chaba player puthokda su koi yamna mapu phabo oirani.
Wangoi constituency MLA Khuraijam Loken inaugurated the newly constructed building of Sporting and Patronizing Youths Club SPYC today. The inaugural function was also attended by Lairenjam Mairao Gram Panchayat Administrative Committee Chairperson Tongbram Manglem, ex-Zila Parishad member of Kodompokpi Zila Parishad Loitongbam Surchandra, and Lairenjam Mairao Gram Panchayat Ward Number 7 member Pebam Kipjen. Speaking further, MLA Loken expressed concern over the tardiness in developmental works in the assembly constituencies of the state due to fund constraints. He stated that the state does not receive adequate funds from the central government as of now. However, he reiterated his commitment to strive towards developing Wangoi Assembly constituency as a model village despite the challenges, and announced that the road leading to Lai Haraubung will be constructed using paver block within 4 days. The MLA also highlighted that he had already constructed 17 open gyms in Wangoi Assembly constituency.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯥꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯔꯤꯁꯣꯔꯁ ꯃꯔꯥꯡ ꯀꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯊꯣꯛ ꯊꯣꯛꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯀꯝ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯔꯗꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯄꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯍꯤꯡꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯅꯤ ꯄꯟꯆꯥꯌꯠꯀꯤ ꯑꯦꯔꯤꯌꯥꯗꯗꯤ ꯖꯣꯕ ꯀꯥꯔꯗꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯟ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯖꯤꯄꯤ ꯁꯤꯌꯥꯔ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯦꯅꯦꯖ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯁꯨ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯃꯁꯨ ꯈꯔꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯃꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯁꯤꯄꯥꯂꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯦꯔꯤꯌꯥꯗ ꯂꯩꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯇꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯄꯨꯔꯥꯗꯤ ꯐꯪꯉꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯔꯦꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯐꯟꯗꯤꯡꯁꯨ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯊꯥꯗꯕ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯟꯗ꯭ꯔ ꯁꯦꯝꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯁꯥꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯧꯅꯗꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩ ꯇꯧꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯎꯄꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯗꯤ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯕꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅꯃꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯝꯕꯤ ꯊꯣꯡ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯐꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯁꯤꯗ ꯐꯟꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯊꯥꯗꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯐꯟ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯕ ꯏꯔꯥꯡ ꯈꯨꯂꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ 20 to 30 years back ꯇꯧꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯡ ꯍꯟꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤ.
Now it's time for a short break. We'll be right back.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. Working Committee LNCM along with Liang Mai leaders have confirmed that Marenmai village in Naga Hills has been devastated with over 370 houses destroyed, livestock stolen, and community properties including church assets and storage facilities ransacked, resulting in estimated losses of 6 crore rupees. Villagers, including women, were forcibly evicted and allegedly beaten by miscreants reportedly under the command of Achan, former EO of Maram Thangal CAA. The displaced residents remain in refugee camps, unable to return to their homes. A statement issued by Working Committee's convener C.H. Wisobo and Secretary C.H. Benwangbo stated that as Christmas season approaches, a time symbolizing love, peace and reconciliation, it is profoundly disheartening that the people of Marenmai village cannot return to their village to celebrate in safety and dignity. The issue remains unresolved with no amicable solution in progress. They urged authorities to recognize rightful ownership, compensate victims, and uphold customary laws to ensure peaceful coexistence. They called on civil society and all stakeholders to act swiftly to restore justice, dignity, and lawful ownership to the affected villagers. Security forces on December 10 recovered significant cache of arms and tactical equipment during an intelligence-based combing and cordon and search operation at Pubala Mamang Paton under Moirang Police Station in Bisnupur District. The recovered items include 1 SLR without magazine, 2 SBBLs, 1 9mm pistol with magazine, 1 revolver, 1 number 36 HE hand grenade without detonator, 1 detonator, 2 PEKs weighing 200 grams, 5 7.62mm SLR live rounds, 2 12-bore live cartridges, 1 rubber bullet shell, a Baofeng handset, a helmet, and 2 bulletproof jackets. In a separate operation on the same day, security forces arrested an active cadre of KCP MC Progressive near ISBT Kuman Lampak under Imphal Police Station in Imphal West District. The arrested individual has been identified as Samurai Lakpam Deveshwar Sharma alias Amo, 26, a resident of Langol Laimanai, along with a mobile phone. Manipuri Chanura Laisem Marup Machalaima paid homage to every brave woman who fought in the historic Nupilan incident on December 12 of 1939. In a press statement issued by Machalaima President W. Amusana, in 1904 and 1939, women of Manipur waged agitations against the British colonial empire in response to inflated prices of rice. She stated that the historic incident paved way for its descendants to live in a life of freedom. Drawing parallels to the ethnic conflict of Meetei 2023, she remarked that women have been at the forefront of crucial issues, fighting for justice and equality even today. Now, massive fire erupted around 12:50 p.m. on Wednesday at Greenland locality near Ukrul Powerhouse 33 by 11 kV substation, completely destroying 2 houses and properties worth over 1 crore rupees, leaving both families homeless within minutes. The blaze reportedly began in the rented wooden house of retired ex-serviceman Ningwon Shimra, occupied by his relatives, where tenant Yarin Kasung said everything was lost, estimated damage around 30 lakh rupees. The flames quickly spread to the adjacent RCC house of Warjo Phazang, who suffered losses of about 1.25 crore rupees, including jewelry, electronics, appliances, and 10 lakh rupees in cash kept for a Christmas program. The fire was finally contained after massive joint efforts involving 3 fire brigade vehicles, an Assam Rifle water tanker, multiple firefighting units, and hundreds of local volunteers. While authorities suspect an electrical short circuit as the cause, no casualties were reported. Manipur Petroleum Dealers Fraternity has announced closure of all fuel stations across the valley and peripheral areas on December 13 in response to recent bomb threat. The decision was made following discovery of a hand grenade along with a threat letter inside the toilet of Ibudhau Pakhangba filling station at Koirengai on December 6. Citing serious security concerns for staff and the public, the fraternity stated that temporary shutdown is necessary until adequate safety measures and assurances are provided by the authorities. Kangabok Block Congress Committee extended condolences over the untimely demise of long-time member of District Congress Committee Thoubal Muhammad Abdul Jabbar. Hailing from Sangayumpham Cherapur Laukhongpat, Muhammad Abdul Jabbar was 75 at the time of death. In a condolence observance held at Kangabok, MLA Okram Surjakumar said that Muhammad Abdul Jabbar was a dedicated executive member of DCC Thoubal before his untimely demise on December 6. Okram Surjakumar lauded his efforts that extended beyond party or community lines and resolved to strengthen the bloc in the same principles. The MLA further extended solidarity to the bereaved family in this difficult time. Thoubal District United Women's Development Organization, also known as Thoubal Ima, has expressed condolences on the demise of President Sapam Bimola. In a press release issued by its Secretary General, Thoubal Ima described Bimola as a woman leader who had closely associated with other CSOs like UCM in advocating peaceful coexistence between different communities and restoring normalcy in the state. It went on to highlight her contributions in the social causes, including the movement for repealing AFHSPA. While stating that Bimola's loss is an irreparable one, Thoubal Ima also extended solidarity to the bereaved family. Moving on to national news. Two stormy debates on Vande Mataram and electoral reforms dominated Parliament on Wednesday as winter session heads into its 9th day. In the Lok Sabha, Union Home Minister Amit Shah and opposition leader Rahul Gandhi clashed directly after Gandhi accused BJP and Election Commission of orchestrating vote chori and challenged Amit Shah to debate claims he made in 3 press conferences. Amit Shah dismissed the challenge, saying he would not tailor his remarks to the opposition's script. In Rajya Sabha, JP Nadda accused Jawaharlal Nehru of sidelining Vande Mataram during the framing of the constitution, citing a 1948 letter to Home Minister Sardar Patel showing the cabinet had temporarily chosen Jana Gana Mana as the national anthem before formal discussion. The upper house also debated the politics behind the national song, with Amit Shah blaming Congress's appeasement politics for India's partition, while Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge noted the decision on Vande Mataram's first 2 stanzas was not Nehru's alone. Meanwhile, the Lok Sabha discussion on electoral reforms covered Bihar elections and special intensive revision of electoral rolls in 12 states and union territories, with the Treasury benches countering opposition concerns about election integrity and SIR workload as being politically motivated following multiple electoral defeats. Now, in a major boost for Pakistan's F-16 fighter jets, the Trump administration has approved a major arms deal worth $686 million to sell advanced technology and support for Pakistan's F-16 fighter jets. The package, approved by the U.S. Defense Security Corporation Agency, DSCA, included advanced avionics, Link 16 tactical data links, cryptographic equipment, training, and full logistical support. According to the report quoting a DSCA letter dated December 8, the sale covered USD 37 million in major defense equipment and US $649 million in additional hardware, software, and support services. Lockheed Martin of Fort Worth, Texas, has been named the principal contractor. The proposed sale is also aimed at modernizing Pakistan's F-16 fleet and addressing operational safety concerns. The letter to U.S. Congress regarding the deal also informed that the sale will support the foreign policy and national security objectives of the United States while ensuring that Pakistan can continue to operate its F-16 fleet safely and effectively. And now the weather news. According to ICR Regional Center, Lamphelpat state's maximum temperature was recorded at 24.3 degrees Celsius, while minimum temperature was 5.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 90% in the morning and 55% in the evening. Now, before we wrap up the headlines once again. President Draupadi Murmu arrives in Imphal for 2-day Manipur visit amid tight security. Will attend Nupilan observance on December 12th. And district level Asha Convention 2025 held at CMO Office Complex in Thoubal, presided over by Chairman of District Health Society, DC Thoubal Kanakamai. That is all the news we have for now. Keep watching SKTV News for more news updates.